Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija. So as you can see, today is a bit different than usually. I have already done almost whole other eye because I wanted to try to recreate Makemeupmissa's look, and I wanted to try first if I can do it or not. I maybe need to adjust the gems a little bit still, but this is basically the look, of course, the lower lash line and lashes and stuff. I'm going to use the Stacey Marie and Be Perfect Carnival Axel Pro palette, which Missa used also. And then Beauty Bay Pastels palette. I have primed already with P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 2. And I'm going to start with the shade Persuasion. And there might be silent moments when I'm trying to concentrate doing this, but I will fast forward them then. And I'm starting with my eye open, so I can see where my crease is, so that this shade goes above my crease, so you can still see it when my eye is open. And I'm taking it to the lower lash line. It's just for showing me is it round or not. And then I can feel the spot that didn't have the shadow on. And make this darker. And wiggle the edges a bit. It's so hot in here. I don't want to put the fan on. And I can't keep the door open because it's about 4 a.m. so my boyfriend and kid are sleeping. Oh yes, I forgot to say the brush. This was Flyer, a 304 detailed blending brush. And then I'm taking Jessup 230 Luxe Pencil. And I'm taking the shade Wasted. And after that, I'm going to take shade Funky and then Makeup and Pep Talk. So I'm starting with the shade Wasted. I just want this little more. Well, what am I saying? I'm doing what Missa did, or trying to do what Missa did. But I'm actually quite happy for the other eye. I'm cleaning the brush a bit for my color switcher before I start to wiggle the edges again. This went a bit too high, so I'm taking the Persuasion again. Just to the edge here. There. Next I'm going to take Flyer 403 Smoky Eyeshadow brush. I'm using quite small brushes and I'm taking the shade Funky. And this I'm starting to pull to the front. And this doesn't really matter because, as you can see, I'll clean it up. I want it just to be a kind of guide for the roundness. Next I'm taking the shade Makeup. This shade is quite hard pressed, so you almost kind of have to dig into it to get the pigment. Also, in my palette at least, the Pep Talk is quite hard pressed too. This seems to go a bit higher than the other eye. We'll see. Then I'm taking this kind of fluffy, small fluffy brush. This is from Shella's set. It doesn't have a name. And I take the shade Pep Talk. Then I'm taking this kind of Jessup brush. This is 234 Look Smoky Shader. And I'm taking the shade Reckless. I'm going to show it to you. It's this little deeper. So I want to deepen this. And then I'll go the shades through again and blend better. I'm starting with Persuasion. This was not the brush I used for it. Persuasion. I'm bringing it a bit to the front. And I'll take the shade Wasted. I'm messing up with the brushes now. Shade Wasted. We don't want any harsh edges here. To clean it a bit again. Maybe just a bit more to here. And then I'll take the shade Funky and start to blend this. This is also from Shella's and the same set, and it doesn't have a name. And This look is taking some time, so I'm not filming my face today, because otherwise it probably would be an hour-long video. And then I'll take the shade Pep Talk. I'm just going back and forth with the colors to get the blend I want. Taking funky again. And Pep Talk. So because this eye went so high, I'm going to put some Pep Talk in here too. Of course, I'm going to put the brow bone highlighter too. I have this cotton round with micellar water on it, and I don't have anything on my brows. I had a brow appointment today, so they're waxed and dyed. And then I need to do my cut crease. I'll do it off camera, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to use this Bilwy's Paste. This is in the shade Touch of Frost. Be right back. Okay. Oh, sorry. The base is on now, and then I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Pastels palette and the blue in here. Cloud Free. And I used it with this kind of more flat round brush. This is from the I Obsessed set, so it doesn't have a name on it. And then I'll just pack it on. Missa didn't use a blue base, but I wanted to see if I get, because I've never gotten these pastels so bright than she does. And I didn't buy it for that purpose either. I bought it mainly for the blending. If the thing doesn't have if the palette doesn't have a dark enough shades. I took this too high. Or maybe not. You can see it. Sorry if I had the mirror in front of the camera. But I just put the Cloud Free. Then I need to do the eyeliner, which isn't the easiest part to get to look the same. I used the KVD tattoo liner, and I have to take mirror to hand and rest my hand to the table. I'm doing quite thick line because of the gems. Because I have hooded eyes, I have to look to look straight ahead when I do the winged liner. So it doesn't look funny. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this liner and come back to the gems. Okay, you can probably see a little line where I took off the liner and of course the eyeshadow left too. Now I'm just cleaning under the wing. And the wings probably don't look the same or have same angle but we'll see when the gems are on. I think I'll add one more very small gem to this side. So that's cleaned. I'm taking a little bit of paper and dry it. Now I can put the palettes away. This is my box where I put the products that I have used that day so I can write them up later. I'm just collecting this is how much I used brushes for one eye look. With the dirty brushes, I have a separate jar for them. You can put the liner there too. Okay, then it's the gem time. So these blue ones that I have on the cut crease, this is from leftovers from my diamond painting, and one day it came to my mind that why shouldn't I use these? I can use them. It's like, you know. And then I have this from Glitter Shop, this gem palette. I think I used the second to smallest. I have an old brush cleaning soap where I put the gems so they don't go all over the place. So I can put this away too. Actually, first, before I start to put this, I'm going to put my primers on. Okay, I used Smashbox Moisturizing Primerizer and Benefit the Professional. And I'm going to speed this up when I'm editing. So I'm just putting the gems on. So I'll put the fan on because it's really, really hot in here. Oh yes, I need to show the other palette. This is from, I ordered this from Wish. And these are for nail art. You can find, because many times the gems that are meant for makeup are too big for this kind of thing. And as you can see, these both palettes have rainbow and silver and different sizes. This doesn't belong to this palette, but it came in a bag, so I wanted to put them there because that was an empty space. And this one too has different sizes and rainbow and silver gems. So now I'll put them. Oh yes, this pen, I have said this before, sorry I'm itchy. But this tool, this is, it's also for the diamond painting, but this end is too soft for me to do diamond painting with it, and this one is way too small. So this is very good for putting gems on the face. Oh yes, the glue. I'm just using Duo lash glue. I don't like this tip for lashes. it's not a brush, it's a you know, plastic thingy, but it's good for this purpose. I have to take the mirror to my hand. Oh, I think I need to thicken this up a little bit. If I find the pen, there it is. Just a bit from here. It probably went too much, but it happens. I have to take this mirror to my hand. I'll try to keep it so that you can see. And I'm not putting this all over the liner straight away. And I got lash glue on my lashes. I'm trying to put them a bit higher so the lashes would be easier to attach. And I put this size away. This glitter shop palette is annoying because there's a gap here, so the gems move from. So I have all the sizes in all the boxes. I think I did a couple of these biggest from this palette. You don't want to know how many I have lost these already, because well, it's about 5 AM now, so this one is a little shorter than the other, so I need to make it a bit longer. These are the same size. Yeah, these are bigger. I can't remember anymore what I used. Miss also used an Stila eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow on top of the black liner, so that the black wouldn't peek between the gems, but I don't have that. So I decided not to put anything. Maybe one more of this size. I'm not going to start to count them. I have to clean this pen thingy. Because it gets glue on it and then these won't stick on the eye. There goes another one. I'll take the smallest ones. I was supposed to speed this up, but we'll see. I just don't seem to know how to be quiet. I can imagine putting lashes on being hard with these gems in here. Not sure yet. I wanted to use one of my top tier lashes, but they have so thick band so that I think I can't use them because it doesn't fit to my eye at the moment. Sometimes things just the other eye was so much easier. Of course it's late and I'm tired. And of course, because I'm filming, it doesn't work. But there's the liner. Oh yes, I'm putting the very small ones to both of the ends. And my lashes glues to one another. I can put these away. And then the blue ones. Oh my god, do you know what I forgot? I forgot to blend the blue and the... Oh dear. Well, it's not going to be easy now. But let's do it. Maybe we can do the lower lash line at the same time. I'm starting the blending with the pastels palette and the purple called Daydream. I put the brushes away already, so I don't know which is which. I'm going to start with this kind of brush. This is Jessup 226 Smudger. Don't worry about the light purple going there because I'm going over it with the darker shades anyway. Then I'll take this kind of brush. This is from Shellast set and it doesn't have a name. I've used so many brushes, I probably have to wash them after this. Okay, maybe I'll use just the same brush and clean it to the color switcher. Now I'm taking the shade Wasted, which was the dark purple. Then a bit of Persuasion. Good thing I noticed it before I put the gems on the edge of the cut crease. And lastly I take the shade Reckless. There. Oh yes, the lower lash line. I'm going to use the shades Mood, Make Waves and Sweet Spot, and then the light blue, the Cloud Free from the Pastels palette again. And I'm starting with the darkest shade, and this kind of brush, this is Jessup T237 Detail Shader. Oh yes, by the way, I'm affiliated with Jessup. I'll put the code in the screen, and you can also find it on the description box, of course, or the link in the description box. So the first shade I'm putting on top of the lower lashes. This is too big brush. Let me clean a bit. Let's take this kind of winged liner. This is brow liner 322 from Jessup. And the shade Mood. Sorry, but I have to keep the... Well, I'll shut it down now. Sorry. You can hear me better now. I totally forgot it, so I'm sorry. You can hear it on the video. Now I'll take the detail shader and the shade Make Waves. Cleaning a bit again, and so, no, this wasn't Sweet Spot, this is Soft Spot. Why do I always say it's a sweet spot when it's soft spot? And then I'll take the pastel shade Cloud Free. This is not going to be this low when I have put my base on. I just want to blend them. I wasn't supposed to put the Pinterest base away because where is it? There. The blue one, because I'm going to use it on my what's it called? Waterline. Waterline. So now I'll take this very small detail liner brush from Jessup. It's 312. I'm just putting it in the back of my hand and take it to the brush, and then just be careful when you do this because you can easily get it into your eyes. This is a bit more brighter than I would like it to be, but I guess it's okay. I could put eyeshadow on top of it, but let's go with this today. It doesn't have to be perfectly same, because I don't have a blue pencil liner, which is weird because blue is my favorite color, but well, I do have, but they're bad quality. I'm going to clean this brush now, like most of the stuff off, so it doesn't, stay on it. Okay. Now let's put the blue gems on. Just wipe this off my hand because it stains quite badly. There's the glue. So this is an hour-long video this far, but of course I'm going to fasten the I'm speeding up the parts where I'm quiet. I think I'm going to be quiet now and do this silently. Okay, so this is the eye look. I'm going to do my base now and brows and lashes and stuff, and I'll come show you the finished look. Okay, here's the finished look today. Just put hair and ponytail and glitter shop earrings. How do you think I did? I will of course leave a picture of the original look. I'll probably put it on the thumbnail also. And yeah, I'm quite happy of the outcome. And of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And thank you if you have had patience to watch this long video. And subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Of course, hit the like button. If you have already subscribed, then please do click the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And of course, I'll insert a close-up video and pictures of natural light at the end of the video. But yeah, this is the look, and see you next time. Bye!